Welcome back to Cobblemon Ars Create, where we start the episode by some exploration and command blocks, which I couldn't pick up. God dang it.
Sverige är fan inte glatt.
Then I was abruptly interrupted by a creeper, which that was funny to say. Finally, I found one of the buildings I was looking for through my exploration, together with some more stuff later, but Indiana Jones would be jealous. So this is the structure from Mega Showdown that gives you the Sea Crystal, so you can finally, get some Z moves going for some of your Pokemon. I don't think I actually used the Z Crystal.
Oh yeah, this is hell yeah.
If anybody here needs to go to a licensed therapist, it's not me.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Väl,
It could never be me. Then I spotted a random ass Lucario, and I was like, oh, well, I know someone's gonna love this. I took some random balls that I had in my inventory, just kind of started throwing them out because I didn't really have a proper way to catch Pokemon yet.
damn,
Moves or whatever.
I caught a Lucario.
Pretty happy. I showed him like once later just to flex on Flaming. He's like, I'd rather catch a Riolu and then evolve him. I was like, that's fair as hell. Anyway, back to building because my base.
Move your fucking ass.
Well,
That big.
my base really needed a renovation. It needed to get prettier, more built. And then I was like, yeah, it's about time. It was kind of late at the day, so I was like, yeah, just chill. And VC with Mari.
My butt. Oh.
She does what she does. I can't tell you, bro. Anyways, I was pretty happy with the base, and for now, and then that's about it. And then back to live Alex for now, and then I'll be back with editing Alex in a little short while. Alright, so we're finally getting somewhere with the base. Or at least the cellar. The main base is still practically untouched, because I need to build over here. I'm gonna now build a small manor, or like a mansion type of thing, up here. Not a lot of space. And then, of course, I'm gonna have shit inside there as well. Oh. It's so freaking pink, bruh. I know you missed me already, so I'm back, because this is where I started building my mine, or whatever. It's just at the bottom of the world. I have a little teleporter that I'm standing on that goes straight to my base, and I just started to dig out a whole shit stuff with stuff,
Heard. God damn.
Then I finally got into fossils, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then I got, I think, one Kabutops, one fucked up Almanite, and then a Redactyl or whatever. And shit was expensive, though. It cost a bunch of saplings or organic materials to get the fossil machine to get going. But it's actually not that bad. But I was like, just because complaining is so much fun. Anyway, then I was like, back to building to get to more R stuff. And then I thought, you know what we need? I gotta get those fucking wings. So we went back on another trip to explore. In a swamp biome, I found, I think it's a witch's village or something like that. But it has a tag which is magical, so you can find magical loot. I started a lot there. Anyways, I found what I wanted, and I'm so happy because right around the corner on the floor above, I found a second one. Not that it really matters because I'm not going to give it away to anybody because I want this drip for myself. And anyway, so what it does is it's a wing. It's going to give you flight or elytra flight or gliding, as you want to call it. And then it also gives you the ability to flap your wing to fly even more. It looks dope. So to show you how it works, you just fly. You can hear the flaps as well. When you first get it, I think you have like 3 tries. And then the more you use it, the more it levels up and the more flaps you have. Also, the faster it gets. It's pretty dope. And then here, I decided that because I found packed mud, I was like, I can finally make the paths look prettier and not just regular, path blocks. Give them some texture, give them some more liveliness, whatever. And then I also went and did that on Flamey's path, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then he was not actually that happy. I think like an hour after I finished and then logged off, he removed everything and just changed it back to dirt paths. And I was like, okay, bro, what the fuck? Anyway, that's fine. So I was pretty happy about it though, but oh well. And then we're back in some more gyms with Banari because I need to get that friendship up, so she's gonna fucking evolve into a Lopunny and I can give her the Mega Crystal and I can start going. Anyway, she was just not having it. She was killing it. She was absolutely whooping ass, but she was not getting friendship, and she was not wanting to evolve. It was pissing me off. But anyway, she is significantly more powerful now than when I found her, and it does not stop. I could actually probably say that she was my strongest Pokemon as a fucking Baneri, and then when she finally became a Lopunny a lot later, she became even stronger. And then because she's not a Dark type or a Ghost type, I don't have her on my team. I literally just wasted all my shit on her because I was like, oh yeah, I caught a Lopunny, Batman. There's no laws against Pokemon, you know. Anyway, that was great. Here I studied the laws of candy physics or whatever the fuck. I to get candy from my Pokemon, so because Create lets you do that. It's great. I suck ass at it though, so it Ugh. Anyway, we're gonna get back to that later, not right now. Then I got to show and Flamey all my stuff. So it was, the bedroom, the Create room, my Pokeball room, because I just want the blue ones, but I barely ever actually use them. The beacon and my iron farms, because I love that stuff. I need it. It's really important. And then we have my villager trading stations that I barely ever use. My fossil room, magic, Ars Create bow stuff, the slave worker, and of course for the armor. And then the last room with the purple is just, it's going to connect up to the mountain though, so it's pretty fine. As you can see, Binary is such a high level at this point, and still not enough friendship, so I'm just finally getting some of the last stuff in, and I'm thinking this is a lost case. But hey, we're almost there, I'm certain of it. Finally, after running around in hours, I got it. This is all I've been doing for like the past way too long. I also made a power band, a power bracer, to up the attack a little bit, and gotta say it did pretty well. I also made hey, oh my goodness, yes, yes, fine. I'm sorry I'm quiet. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Vidiosa, you're gonna get cooked. Is it gonna actually? Oh, he's back. You're gonna say that with me.